That's actually hilarious. Not the titty. Don't look at the titty. We out here, nigga. We out here. We out here. Yes, busy. I don't know what you're saying. You hungry, hungry?
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in
Huh?
Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical,
Yes.
but no less
What you
intense
doing?
than that showdown with Princeton in
You on me?
1869.
You on me?
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top
If
10
you want to
teams
bullshit another
totally
day,
on their back, going on
you
their
know,
road to
shit.
right into the snake
Yeah,
pit.
no, there right now.
We'll see
Living it
the
up.
#1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles.
So I'm like, this
Taking
man
on the
handle it.
16th ranked team in the land, the
What's up?
Rutgers
You not helping
Scarlet
out,
Knights.
nigga? I'm doing all right.
EA Sports College Football,
I'm
I'm
doing
James,
shit.
joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse
Like I said,
Palmer.
I was
Guys,
sleeping
let's
until
get
that
this
mess.
thing
I ain't seen
started.
that much until
And the
really
Scarlet
till like 2
Knights
o'clock.
will get
We're
the
like, now
season
what's up?
underway as total means leather.
Tight shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Pettis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at
God damn it. I gotta take the bro. Vice president. Oh, I had to keep my roughs.
first down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Looking downfield.
Damn.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of
Oh.
physicality. You know, these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going
Yeah.
out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on 2nd down. Quick release by the QB. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets
Should have cut that right. That's the game on.
Make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get louder down.
Oh,
And how about that interior
Fuck.
defense stopping the run for nothing?
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their
Crazy.
playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
6th play of the drive coming up. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They are finding soft spots yards, and this defense, he's got it down to the 25.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making it accurate.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You're starting to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
I don't want to play. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you a Florida fan. Yeah, you bullshit. You should say like 8. You should say like 8. Yeah, you bullshit. I just realized this. I forgot you're a Florida fan. This shit. I got block somebody. I don't care who. Hey, I don't care who. You my favorite route. Level switch. So I actually need more space.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the
Damn,
middle.
shit's fun.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job.
That's
Sets
fun.
up a manageable fourth.
We can't run the ball. So we can't run the ball.
Set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going for it.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So
God
after
damn.
putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 24.
Oh, say, can you see? What's so funny at the twilight we sing and the light I'm all bursting.
Yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Leon. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of blocks.
My defense box. My defense box.
Right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Floating away. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles. They'll try to add another to their lead.
You could just send them bro. Misfits? Why got my team in it?
After punching it in for the touchdown.
He'll get mad because I can miss something.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 20.
How you get mad because you don't care? Well, see, he woke up.
First
Maybe
down
if I
here
get the
for the
weekend.
offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's
Oh,
got his
okay, I
man.
know that. Tackle.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
I made that tackle song.
Dudes, right? Quarterback distributes, get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and let him do his thing.
Dude makes quarterback look good. I mean, you get it to him in space, and watch. He'll break the tackles. He'll make those plays. But nice job getting the ball out fast to his playmaker and letting him do the rest.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this
Only if it's 2x2. If it's 2x2 busy, I cook.
there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Right there, I can cook. My fault. Oh, yeah.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Nigga, what the fuck is that?
Back to pass. It's Leon. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You know, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that keep their gap integrity against the run, but they can also win one-on-one against the pass. And you just saw the speed off the edge by that DN.
He'll try to do it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
The Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to
Hey.
walk them up close to their goal line.
How about that? Got hurt.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the
And I still ain't sim. And I still ain't gonna advance this one.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great...
Can anyone catch it? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30
Hey,
yards down
be
the
still.
field before he's
Be
finally
still, you hear me?
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
At 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And with the
I like that card. Look at that goal, man. Now get my Beardo Tiki's card. Hit.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Every 11. Oh, excuse me.
He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Leon. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program.
What's wrong? Big ball job on that boy.
This year, that hot it's only going to get
Drive
better.
on that boy. He just
And
talking
when
about.
you're talking about his job, the pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Throwing right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
And now on second down for this offense. The aerial assault continues. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle.
See how I did that? Safety going out. I fell in. That's something.
All the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
They changed that, didn't
And you know,
it?
when we
Was great.
talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Zings it complete to the right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are.
I told you to come again. I told you. I told you to run.
But they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Looking for a man. It's Leon. And the quarterback will take a sack.
He didn't like solo.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a third and long. Throws to the wideout.
The double buzz. The double buzz.
They're mixing up their look.
That's my favorite.
Third and long in field
I love
range.
doing
They
the
go
safety
zone
down.
coverage.
Oh,
Everybody on the
so
back end
time.
of the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3-possession deficit down by 17.
I gotta see what we got on the field. Okay.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
I got this. I got this play.
Right up on that line.
I got this play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I waited too late.
He reached the 2-minute
Saw the sucker. I was looking at it.
Try to get a
They want
stop,
that.
keep this thing from getting out of
They want
hand.
that.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake.
Hey.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This can start the other direction.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30.
I go, but a lot of them natty, man. But just the FAU.
Motion from the
Okay.
offense. On third and long, no secret
Oh,
he needs here.
I think I'm 3-2.
Up there, incomplete.
So wait a second long.
Third and long situation. They
Right,
tried to
they
get
asked the bump.
screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Oh, bombs here.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some
Good
points.
defense.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Leon. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically
Good
down the
pass.
field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to it.
Get the ball up, man.
Tight end.
Good
They've
stuff.
got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. And the pass is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Was it too?
The Seminoles,
That's what I get hit.
they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The short hands, it's McCoy. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw.
There you go.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 30.
I just knew it come out of great.
Timeout call by the
I got a lot of new coming out of this motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, you ain't blocked nobody. Like, you my hot. Just get up. I need to get up.
Nice job by the defense. It's going to get over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Sends it downfield.
Good boy.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
You hear
I
about
just
shot.
probably good.
Offensive coordinators love to
I don't like that
shots
stuff.
down the
That's
field.
good.
They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Let's do that stuff.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Hey, I'm giving it to 1-on-1 now.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's not afraid to go deep.
Check that shit, boy. Get you.
Down right
Catch it.
Hang on, it'll be fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Let's do that. Yep. We're just gonna get the X.
And he missed it. No good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Let's do the X. Something.
Got things teed up and just about
Let me.
ready to go
Ooh.
here in the
Ooh.
second half.
Biggity.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down. Rutgers has it
I don't
back.
mind shot
Send
three.
the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really
Yeah, I say
this offense,
they're off, yeah.
when I'm playing
Yeah.
from behind, every possession means
That's
so
a-
much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Nigga, why you chasing that?
Working the middle.
Why you chasing that, son?
Sweet moving
Come on, man. Not too long.
first down.
Look.
It's a nice
Well,
play
look.
design there. You're getting the running
Wait,
back involved in the pass.
waiting for you, boy. Just waiting for you. You get. Give him the gift. Let's tell your girl about it.
And the Scarlet Knights will have it first and 10.
Shit.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
That
And he was able to get away.
was it up now. You hit me?
But plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble.
I shall cover 3 to put 8 in the box.
And a really short
I
game
swear
before
for
he
bro.
gets a whole bunch of
I be
yards from
just stuff my ass in the box for the run game.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
I keep watching. Might make a playoff though.
Physical pass defense.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Oh,
Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch.
Well, I think on that play you
He's
saw
coming
that
out.
he's got such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quickly complete.
damn, bro. He threw a lot too.
Way to a solid pickup there.
Hey, 14. This might be a playoff though.
This is a timing route. Quarterback
I
has
thought it was a bullet. I should have probably just picked that
You
off.
can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job. Nice success.
Back to pass. It's Leon. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete.
Even at levels.
Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a
I was getting on with this behind it.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him and make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Damn.
And he cruises.
He's a tackle too.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that step one. You
Bang,
got to get that
bang,
first
bang,
score. You got to get back in the
bang.
ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. North
I want,
Carolina
no, I
went
want to
on the
know.
road and just dominated, and
I
that's
want to know,
enough to
like,
grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit, and did the Tar Heels ever do that?
I
We'll see
wonder.
a lot of games this week,
No,
but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25
bang.
poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the
Yeah,
last few
we going
drives,
to
maybe
that.
as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
To the ground with the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough.
Got it.
First down.
Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Attack.
Day one of training camp, running your
What
base
about?
runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays.
Yee.
First
Oh,
down,
okay.
you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. The give to the back. And he's
Damn, nigga.
stopped by that big defensive tackle up front.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Third and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better
One-on-one, bro.
some of that
Promise you.
offensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They run the reverse. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him, they motion, they put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football.
Oh, I'm patient back there now. I'm patient back there. I'm about that. And don't spread either. Oof.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on
Come on, don't get bumped there. Whatever we wanted.
I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's receivers. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that last
Don't
incompletion is a
watch
good
here at
example
all.
of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
A
Block somebody,
touchdown
we
here on
win.
3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you gotta catch
Have
it.
as he was going
You
for
gotta
6
catch it,
there.
son.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Gotta catch that, son. Come on, I'm coming to you. What you wanted? You been talking about transfer all year.
They'll try to
Gave
tack
you a
on a
one-on-one.
little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Trying to power it in.
No way this man juke. This nigga juke.
On down, and that leaves the door open.
I think that might be
This
a very
nigga
good
juke.
just try to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good. You're late in the ball.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
And man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they give up the big safety.
The Seminoles have it back to
Oh,
try to get that offensive
that
spirit
sound let me
flowing.
down.
A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
On the move. Oh, look out. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Pick. That's a 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 pick. That's an INT.
Take this defense a lot
It's
of time to
right
get
time getting a
going,
bullet.
man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, no.
Shut the hole. Yeah.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Peace. But you logged on now.
Bringing that out for
Right, you saw me thumbs up that
Bring it
John.
in, they'll bring it to
I
the
don't even.
45.
Let's say. You not helping out there, right? Okay, what are you talking about? I might have think, what are you talking
And the
about?
Rutgers offense
That's not thinking, like, what are you talking about?
field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the
Right? You can hawk him down, though.
tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal.
Damn, Sam. Good though.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The run up the middle, looking for the score.
21 want to hit my body. Thank you, folks. 21 want to hit my body. Well, that goes on, man. Nope. So,
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that
let him do named Gaba score. Gaba. Why we go for 2? Make it what, 11? That's 2 possession game. Touchdown and field goal. 2 stars.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. To the air, it's Leon.
Bitch. I saw him late. So me got QB spy on that. I saw me. Yeah, now it's what, 9-point game? 9-point game. No, wait, 11-point game. Yeah, 11-point game. So 2-point conversion on the field goal. 5 minutes left in the game. 4 minutes, Gerald. Y'all get the ball back.
Coming out with it, it's Pettis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchdown.
Okay.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They shut it down.
I gotta get outside.
Out to the 18.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will?
But Bodie, I saw him late. But Bodie.
Just as he released it on first,
How about take off?
they just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Ooh.
Time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Long, hey, man.
Stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy.
Good.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding
Oh,
the drag
fuck.
route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Knowles will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job on the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Everybody and their brother showing
Mm.
blitz. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late now, down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
On the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Seminoles. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Old Dominion is in
I'll take care of the ball.
line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Awesome, no blitz,
There's
you
no
know?
mystery as to why this team's losing
I
today.
think I
They've
said no
given up 5
blitz.
sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
That pass is in.
My DA is crazy. My DA is already insane.
It'll be third down.
I ain't even gonna hold you on that one.
Positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Let's see what they've got on second down.
This is my name again.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out
Sweet, though. My little sweet, though.
Perfect, absolutely not. You're going to find things to
Everybody had a day. Have a day, Trevor.
That's where you want to be.
Trevor.
If you're the coaching staff,
That's the name is Trevor.
you've got to like what you just see. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on
I'll touch. Gabe had a day.
flying around, flying to the football.
White boy just had a day.
Plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
That shit fine. Dang, no. Like, y'all niggas need to play each other. They both did go the whole year. Like, bro, y'all some fools. Who the fuck am I? Nigga, I ain't really good. I need to put Discord back on this phone. I'm trying to just switch back and forth. That's page 3. 4, so that's 9. That is. Play a little bit. Did you lose right now? Why would you say that? Oh, nigga, yeah, right now for no reason. This shit we talking about. Shut up. I swear this shit we talking about. Ooh, dot. I got the game out of read. Ooh, game. I didn't see that. Like that, like. You like kept it leading, but it Hey, I would be done on earth. I just didn't have it.